Hello again, Super Mega Baseballers. Eric here, another logo. This time we're going to do the Geishas. I like the way this one turned out. It's actually pretty simple. I just was trying to do something a little basic and different. This again was for my daughter, for her league. And actually, I like the way it turned out. It was as basic as it is. Surprisingly, got a lot of people that contacted me were really wanting to get the schematics for this one. So a lot easier than you think, but let's get into it. And I'm going to show you the uniforms. And I'm not 100% on the road ones, but home ones, it looks nice. Probably look good in white too. All right, and just for the hat, I just did a G with a little flower in it. Oops. So let's get into the main logo. This is a 16 layer logo. I have not touched it up. This is a early Super Mega Baseball 3 logo. That's why there's only 16, but I think for 16, it's like pretty freaking cool. Probably one of the most proud I am of any 16 layer logo is this and Space Force on how they came out. And this one just looks nice and clean. I'm sure that if I touched it up, I could actually probably put an upper body and a robe or something on it, but I kind of like it the way it is. It's like my daughter first saw it, she goes, "Why is there a lady's head on top of a ladybug?" And I'm like, realized that's kind of exactly what it looks like. And I go, because I'm giving you a twofer. That was my excuse. It's a ladybug with a lady on top of it. All right, so nice and easy. Let's get to it. Team colors. I do a pink, a little bit muted, so it's not quite as bright. A nice medium dark red, white, and black. I don't believe I use gray on this at all. Okay, square 2 in pink, 000, scale 112, and then I'm doing the sticks in her head, or the chopsticks out, or whatever you want to call it, in red, font 7. So it's the slash. This one right here. Okay. Just because it's already angled and it looks good. So -29, 134, rotation 7, scale 20, copy flip, 29, 134, 353 rotation, and 20 scale. Do a half circle. This is for the bun on top of her head. Looking at pictures of actual geishas, I actually kind of followed what I saw in there, and the bun usually seems a lot bigger than you think. So that's why it is the way that it is. I actually did a research. In black, 0, 114, 0 rotation, 23 scale. And then we do the circle. Now, as you guys know, when all the stuff I posted before, if I'm doing a Japanese, like a samurai or a ninja or something like that, I use a red circle. It's kind of the homage to the Japanese flag. So, it's circle 1 in red, 0, -17, 0, rotation, 49 scale. Then ellipse 2 for the face, and then we do it in white. -1, -24, 90 rotation, 48 scale. Not sure why I went 1 off on this one, but I think it's just because how I did the hair. All right, pinched oval to do that big swoosh of hair in the front. In black, you could also do this in a dark brown. It would work well, as if I have lots of Asian friends and they don't all have black hair. Many of them have medium dark brown hair too. I just chose the black to make it stand out a little bit more, but if you like brown, then pick a nice dark brown. That'll work just fine too with this color scheme. At 34-21, 330 rotation, 39 scale. Then of course you have to have a swish 10. I think that if I were ever to make a production company for Super Mega Baseball, I'd have to call it Swish 10 Productions, because I use that one so much. I'd love to track and see which one I use the most besides Swish 10. All right, so -46, 2, 291 rotation, 41 scale. And again, that's a nice, easy tutorial on how to do hair right there with and with the half circle that's coming up. All right, so then we're doing eyes and eyebrows. So we're doing left parentheses in font 16. Font 16 isn't completely symmetrical. It's one of the reasons why it shows it. If you look at here, font 11 for the eyebrows, it is pretty much a straight, even curve. But if you look at 16 here, it is not. And it just works the way I wanted this. I wanted the edge of the eye to be a little thicker than it comes down towards the inner part of the eye. So it's at 30, negative 69, 230 rotation, 8 scale, copy, flip, 32, 69, negative 32, negative 69, 130 rotation, 8 scale. Then we do another another parentheses, do it at font 11. These are the eyebrows in black. Also, negative 23, negative 41, 311 rotation, 9 scale, copy, flip, 21, negative 41, 49 rotation, 9 scale. Then lips, again, this was 16 layers that I was restricted to at the time, but it actually works really well for this one. Do them in that nice dark red. It's the reason why I chose the dark red mostly because I wanted the lips to stand out against the skin. So to match the head, it should be negative 1, negative 112, 0, rotation, 7 scale. Half circle to top off the hair in black or brown if you choose to go brown, 0, 63, 0 rotation, 30 scale. And then the name of the team in font 2. I just thought it was a little bit more feminine and kind of matched. And then I did the flower with pink and then red to give her a flower in her hair. And that's it, guys. I mean, and so part of the design of here was, I like to, like I said, I like to use the red circle for when I'm doing a logo where it's like I said, samurai, ninja, like the geishas here. And it just kind of felt kind of cool to put the back end of her hair behind it. And it just works. For me, it does. So nice and easy. Like I said, we talked about, really, it's like a 5-minute logo. It probably took me, once I kind of decided where I was going to go with this probably only took me 15, 20 minutes. And sometimes simplicity is the best way to go. I've often screwed myself over and deleted logos out of frustration because I've tried to get too complicated, and sometimes straightforward, nice and easy. I think this looks very elegant, and it's an all-girl team, of course, and one of my daughter's favorites. So there you go. There's the geishas. Next up is the Jurassics, and thank you for your support.